Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Serendipity by Melanie. I ordered some items from Temu, T-E-M-U, and I just wanted to unbox it and show you what I got. Easter is coming up and I just seem to pick up a whole lot of items for Easter, so we'll just get started. Pardon me. There's a package of 3 of these ballerina cake toppers, and they're in different poses. They are brunettes, and like I say, just cake toppers, but I thought that maybe I could use them in some display. Depends on what you're crafting, so if you're doing something for the girls, then maybe that would work. I picked up these, Bella was really having a hard time walking last fall. It started in September, and we did all the testing and x-rays and blood work, and we couldn't figure it out. So I thought that maybe she had arthritis. So I picked up ended up with 2, maybe one for my room, one for Lawrence's room. But these are USB plug-in heating pads for a dog, and I thought that maybe it would help her. However, we got this new medicine and the doctor agreed to give it to her, and it's a once-a-month shot. I couldn't walk slow enough to take her for a walk. She was so slow. Now this is week 5 and she's had 2 shots. She got her second shot day before yesterday. And I cannot walk fast enough to keep up with her. Like, she has just come around. It's so heartwarming. Like, she just makes me laugh. She's playing with her ball. She's really having the kind of life she should. The shots will work better coming up. Her stride isn't the same yet, so I don't think I need these, the little heating pads for her. So I'll just end up listing them. Long story for my little dog. So I picked up this glass cloche, and it's got the groove in the base of the wood. And so I just thought maybe I could use a display in there. I love cloches, as you might know. And I picked up a bag of these glass opalescent. How to show you. I'll just try, and maybe that's working there. But they're very pretty. They're like purple, opalescent blues. And I picked up a bag of them. Just to add, that one might show up better. The purple. I'm trying, you guys. Not sure if it's showing up, but they just change colors as you move them around, or you're looking at them in a different position. And I got quite a few of these wooden round. I think people would use them for macrame mostly, and this bag is filled with different sizes, the small, medium, and large. So I got quite a large size bag, and just different items that I would like to use them for. And these little decals of ballerinas, they're in the colors of blue, and they're just very pretty. So I will use them in some scenes. This lady doesn't have her hands up. She's got them down by her dress. These are about 2.5 inches high. The ballerina theme. So I got these are decals, like you can rub onto, like the glass on the cloche, and they're all in the sewing pattern. These are about 2.5 inch. It's called Fashion, this bundle. So they come with different outfits. These are the blues and the greens. You get 3 or 4 of each one, and you get a package of, I don't know, there must be 30 in here, but just different colors, and you can use them as tags. You can see the hole cut at the top, so you can affix those to gift tags, that sort of thing. So I'm going to just play around with them a little bit because I've never used them before. And I got this group of 4 little bunnies. They are little, so they really look authentic, like they're cute. And they're about an inch high, and they're in different poses. So with Easter coming up, I also got a bag of these ones, and they're not so authentic. Like the eyes, they don't look very expensive, and there's a sheen to them. Yeah, they just need a little help. So I wouldn't reorder these ones. Here's some papers that I ordered in different colors. And they're very thin, close to rice paper, but not quite. So Mod Podging these. I'm just looking for different. You get quite a few of each. So there's another one. These are about 4-inch. And they would just add to your crafting project, or, you know, your books that you're making. I'm losing my words again, you guys. You think that I was new to this. I feel like I am, actually. And then I got some in these cute little ladies. Same thing, like rice paper, not quite that thin, but they are pretty. I'm going to go through them after my video here and just, I really like the vintage look, the dresses, how they cascade, all of that. Like, you could catch me watching those movies with castles and ladies. So this one, Once Upon a Time, Dusk Past Event Series. And so it has this little box that I'm opening. And then inside, the thinner paper again. And this is the lady and her gallant prince on the horse. So these are about 4 inches. And then you get 2 of each. The lady by herself. What's this one? Sleeping Beauty. Seems to be fairy tales. There's a just so beautiful. I love stuff like this, so I can't wait to use them and incorporate them into something. So I'll learn how to use them and enjoy that. And then I got another one, and it's Dusk Past Event Series. And here's the purple. Oh, so the birds and the birdhouse. I'm trying. And look at these. Holy, beautiful. Put those on a Mod Podge's, some, you know, a vase of some kind. And there's a bicycle one. They're popular. And the window with lavender. Anything purple is my thing. So here's butterflies and lilacs. Or a different flower, hydrangea, that's the word. So there's a second package. I mean, I'm hoping to use these, and I would reorder them again. They're just beautiful. More jute twine. And I bought a set of 16. These are only 2-inch. They're very small. People use them in wreaths and different items. So, I mean, I could use them as legs on a riser if I wanted to, but they're easy to paint up. Some of these decals that are small enough that I could even put on here. But I'll work on these ones. I'm just going to practice with something. I haven't done it before, but I would like to try. And of course they came in a styrofoam packed box, so I was just wiping that off. Here's some, like the ballerinas I had. Here's some more. They're just in a packet. They come like this. So on the back here you can see the different patterns. And it just says Graceful Dance. And then this one is in the greens. So these are different decals, like leaves, botanical. And there's 40 pieces in there. And This is floral ones, 40 pieces in the pack, so different flowers, different sizes. So these would work really good on those terracotta pots that I just showed you. And here's one, Tranquility, so the purple's in there, 40 in the pack. And these are just roses. So on the back, this is the lightest side. So just wanted to get some so I could make some terracotta pots. And then these ones are different. There's a few pages in there. But they're the flower ones. And they come in the purples and the blues. So then you just etch them onto your item. And another packet of those, just about the same as rice paper, not quite. So in florals. And some very colorful doilies. These are only about 3-inch diameter. They're smaller than a coaster. As you can tell, I'm going to be Mod Podging my world away. And then just some back pieces, maybe for the inchies and twinchies. We'll see. But, you know, purple is my thing. The flowers are pretty. I hope you're able to see these. And look at these. These are the clothing catalogs. And there's 50 in here. Here's the cover. Sorry, the dog next door is barking. But look at these. Ugh, I love them. And it's just different poses, dresses. Like I could just paste these all over my walls and stare at them all the time. Aren't they gorgeous? Love it. Love it. Like I say, I could fill my walls with them. This is another one from the clothing catalog. And I would say these are about 4 by 2.5. But just lovely. Look at the outfits. Crazy. These are great. Really, they are. And, you know, they're not quite as thick as cardstock, but they are thicker than, oops, maybe I had more than one in that bundle. So they are thicker than paper, but less than cardstock. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them. You think I had 10 lifetimes to be able to do all these crafts. Like, I just have to start going. And then there's some smaller wooden spools and some tiny wooden spools. Just the little ones. And I got 2 packs of acorns. First time I found a place that I could buy them that I could actually afford, you know what I mean? Sometimes, so I always been looking for them, but I never found them anywhere. These are very good prices online. This Temu is a big hit. People are buying them, doing like an unboxing, they're doing clothing, some people are doing makeup. I'm doing the crafting, and I just can't believe how good the prices are. So I got some test tubes. I just would like to make some pockets and have floral hanging out of them, standing straight up, some drooping. So I got those. And just some colorful foam Easter eggs. And these are just little, about the size of my thumb. This is a mold. I'm sure it's just like a canister. And so you fill these and it's your mold. I'll figure out what it is. I'd have to look at my order and see what I ordered so that I know what I'm to do. It's funny, you just buy, right? Well, I do. I'm terrible. So I picked up these 3 nests. So it looks like it's a little squished, but you still have the dimension there and the eggs in the center. So I bought 3 of them. And then these are the size of a postcard. Each picture is about that size, so we just cut down the middle. There's quite a few in the package, and oh, it's just talking about the plastic bag. So instead of using the covers of my sewing patterns, I have these now. I want to try watercolor paints. So I bought a small packet. These are 5 by 7 more or less, and so watercolor. I had never done it before, but I always like how it turns out. So I got these 3 little, I think these are like keychains, just little Easter bunnies, a girl and a boy, and the other girl. So these are cute, coming up Easter. And I got 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 10 of these. Oh my goodness. So you take some linen and you use some of these pictures that I've been showing you, like the ladies, and you attach them to the linen, and then you frame it in these embroidery hoop. That's what it is, embroidery hoops. So I just, a small display of them, that's what I was thinking. And years ago my mom had done some, probably early 20s, late teens, and they were tulips, but I wanted to put it into a quilt, and I'm not a quilter. So I thought maybe I'll order some larger ones and maybe put a display on my wall of my mom's tulips and different flowers, but there's a lot of yellow in it. So I thought maybe I'd do that instead of waiting for a quilt to be made. The other day you seen one of the gray bunnies I got. This one's a cream color, quite a size, probably about 14 inches. And I got these 2, bought them separately, but they're a his and a her kind of, they're still in dresses, but they're very cute. Like, I like this look. So I got those. And I thought this one is cute. It's for a baby, right? A toddler. But it's very soft. And I'm not sure if you can see, but on these squares, each of these squares like is a bunny head with the ears. And so I picked this up, and it's just like really lovely. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not like it's shrunk and misshaveled, like uneven. It's good quality for them, because I'm not buying clothing, but I thought I could cut these squares out. Dang me. Sorry, everybody. So I got a couple packages of these little miniature ladders. So they just come in a package of, I think, 10 or that sort of thing. So they're probably about 2.5 inches high. And here's another packet of mixed papers that I have here. Different colors, just a bundle. And I bought a bag of these. Pardon me, I'm sorry. Faux succulents. So they're heavyweight, and there's just a bag of them, different shapes. So when I do something up, like the candle holders or small vases, I can use these in the decor. And this is another one, same thing. These look a bit bright, so they do look artificial. I might have to just dust them with a little white, just so they don't look so artificial. And they're a vine that drape down. I ordered these little pieces here. I'm not sure if you can see them in the bag. I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for, but when you do mixed media art, these things come in handy. I thought they were a little bigger. I do read the measurements, but sometimes you just, I don't know. So these are 2 cushion covers. They're in the tan, and I like the pattern on them. I got some in the red. I believe there's 2 in each package. And then in this package, of course, it's Easter, so you get 4 in the packet. Look at these. Aren't they cute? So these are 17 by 17. And just love them. Look at that. Oh, goodness. Love these. So they have a zipper close and they are 17s. And here's another packet of 4. Look at these colors. Isn't that pretty? Very nice. That one's upside down. Sorry, everyone. I'll get there. And this one. Cute. The floppy ears. So again, they're all 17 by 17, and then this packet of 4. The crease in the middle, I just took them out of the package just before the video. But aren't they great? Oh, I like this one. Okay, everybody, that is my haul. And I just wanted to share that with you. Temu, T-E-M-U. They're not sponsoring me or anything, but I'm just enjoying that I can get these things for $1, $2, $3, and I can practice, make my errors, do this, just learn what I'm, I want to craft. I think I'm more in the habit of buying the crafting items than to actually craft. So this year I'm going to turn things around and start crafting. So if you have suggestions what I could use any of these things for, if you are interested in sharing your description of an item, and then that will just add to everybody learning or wanting to try something different. Suggestions are great. That's how we, learn. So I will see you on the next one, but you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.